Might have to come back later. Hey, what's up? No, I'm from Canada. Where are you from? Mr. Morgan, Canada. No. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. I don't. We're going to be doing some knife profiling. Hello. Hey, what's up? Hello. Is that a hello? I think that's a hello. Arkansas. Cool. You definitely marry your first cousin from Arkansas. Your English, that's all right. I'm just going to be doing some knife profiling. 43. Do I look 43? When I shave this off, you won't see all this gray beard. You think I'm 43? Look at my eyes. Not 43 though. What's up, Rabbit? 34? Not even close. I'm 54. Not bad shape though, eh? Not bad shape for an old guy. Got some handles to profile. Oh shit. I don't know, buddy, about the Civil War. I have no clue. No idea. Couldn't tell you. You tell me. I don't know very little about anything like that. South or north? I'm on neither. What you talking about? Yeah, I do some. This is all hand forged. All these knives, but I got to profile still got to profile all the handles. I hand forge all these knives. They're all over the place. They're all in works. There's another one. There's two more. There's two more that are not complete here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's another one there. There's another one there. This is all hand forged. I'm gonna get set up on the grinder. I'm gonna do some knife profiling. 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. What is he talking about, Rabbit? He thinks there's gonna be a war between Canada and the US? Nah, ain't gonna happen. Never gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. No reason for that. We're all a friendly bunch. Most of us, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go get set up here. Bring you guys along if you want to watch. Show you what I'm gonna do. I left it this way so I can actually see what the commentators are saying. Because let me get set up. So normally I set it up the other way, but then nobody can't see what anybody's saying. It's gonna be pretty shaky for a minute. Let me get this all set up. Got stuff all over the place. I'm doing all kinds of different things. I'm gonna change this out. I'm gonna put us a brand new one on. No, we don't want to go that far. I think we'll get a 68. We're gonna put us a little 2x72 60 grit to work on these handles. Probably gonna wear my my Darth Vader mask here. You guys can see okay? I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I usually don't record this way, but I'm gonna try it today. I don't even think I need that if I'm working on wood. Nah, we'd be all right. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with this one right here. This is gonna be like a little chef knife. This is 80 CRV2. Hola, India. Hey, my friend from India. It's probably, let me see, 1:30. Probably like 10:30 at night for you over there, my friend. From India, I bet you. We don't want to be on a too high of speed here. Slow this down a little bit. I don't know. Diego, Mr. Lopez, I can't understand that. Sorry, brother. This is it's a type of maple. Not the best, not the best lighting in here. And I got some green liners that you can barely see as well. There you can sort of see it. So now we gotta do a bit of a hand profile. I'll just take most of it down with this, but I'll probably do a lot of it just with some files, just you get a better 8 thumbs up. Awesome. You get a better. You can actually see what you're doing because this thing can take off a lot really fast. So we'll do some. I'll do this, but this is I think this is like a G10 pins, and they are very nasty. I'm gonna put on a mask because that's gonna kill me. That's for sure. I should have one somewhere in here. Where do I put it? Look at that for an old hillbilly knife. Hand forged. Where did I put my stuff? Well, guess what, eh? Can't find it. I guess I ain't gonna use it. That's too bad. I'm definitely gonna use this, so I don't want to drop dead. That stuff, that G10 liner stuff is pretty bad. Put this on for a little minute. I'll show you what this is gonna look like. That's a bird's eye maple, you'll see. I'm gonna change to like a 36 grit. Yeah, you'll see the difference. They just gum up too fast. It's like a 60 grit, but you watch what the other one will do. Especially wood. The wood really gum up fast. Like you see, this is 36. 30, where is it? P36. You'll see how much faster that's going to be. I think I've already used this one already. And I'm on low speed. This little grinder here.
Buffer up a little faster so you can get in there.
My belt flew off. You don't want to go in a high gear. You got to do some modifications to my grinder. Well, that's not good. Belt's getting tired. Actually made that handle pretty small. Hey, what's up, Joe? 13 thumbs up. Awesome. Don't forget the subscribe button as well. I'd appreciate it. We're doing another knife giveaway. We already got one ready to go in the mail. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, let me give this a little touch up here. You guys see that? That's called bird's eye maple. See all the little dots? That's going to be on this knife here. I still got to do a lot of work on the handle, but I don't like to do too much on this because it can, you can lose what you're trying to do, you know? Like it's still I think it's a little bit too thick myself. Right here, it's made for like a big, fairly big hand. This one here, I think we're just going to do some profile just with the file, just to get most of it where we want, just because I can take it off, but then I can't put it back on. That's for sure. Motor's about ready to fall off. You guys can see that? You want to look at that? Look at the motor. See the angle it's sitting on? Look at the belt. I gotta do some modifications. So I'm gonna come back to some hand sanding, because that's not gonna work. Let me get set up. Let me get all set up. What's going on, Joe? I think we're gonna start with this one. I want to get this one done, but. Next thing I got to build myself is a knife holding jig, because this here is not the greatest thing, but all right. But It's not great, that's for sure. Gonna try to do some profiling, at least till I get my my grinder fixed. Oh, that's the dust. Not the greatest view, eh? Can you guys see all right or what? 17 thumbs up. Awesome. This is the hardest part, I think, of making a knife. Is try to make a good handle. It's just to get a good fit sometimes is, if you ask me, I think it's the hardest part. That's why the grinder is good. It's so fast. This takes forever. Hey Joe, where are you from again? Sorry, I don't remember, buddy. Well, that's going to take 10 million years. Yeah, it is. Ohio. Okay, okay. Yeah, jeez. I play Xbox with a young guy there from Ohio. I know, is it Ohio? Blue Jackets. Hockey team, whoever that is. Blue Jackets. I think he said Blue Jackets. Columbus. No. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. That's right. Columbus Blue Jackets. He's a hockey fan. This is going to be like a little chef knife, so just want to make a little smooth handle. Nothing too radical. What a massive pile of junk in here. My goodness. From Brazil. Cool. You know some jiu-jitsu? I hope so, if you're from Brazil. Maybe not. I need to travel more. Hola. Yeah. Hello from Brazil. I hear you, buddy. Rocha. Mr. Rocha from Brazil. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but jiu-jitsu I like, yeah. Me too, I like jiu-jitsu. definitely easier ways to do it than what I'm doing here. Like the grinder was pretty fast. $20 thumbs up and 108 views. Awesome. Man, you got some good viewers on YouTube, I tell you. It's Friday. What are you guys doing on Friday? Working the wood? Yeah. It's a knife. Rocha. It's a knife. We're doing knives. I'm just trying to form some handles. My sander, I need to fix it. See, like here, see, there's no. I just did a quick profile on the belt, and I'm trying to get a good design. That's what I'm working on. Normally, I would use the sander over there, but it's not working out the best today. So I'm just putting away with my little hand tools here to try and get a excuse me, get it close. Let me see. What's up? What Joe? What did you say? You started making a knife by stock removal. Yeah, that works all right. You can do that. Whatever you got to do. Yeah, endurance. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Oh yeah, 1x42. Yeah. They'll work good. No, these ones are wood, but I do have bone. I had quite a few here I did from bone. Sometimes I'll just do like this here, but sometimes I'll do like I'll cut it in half and make scales out of the bone. Cause I got so many of this, like deer here. This is called deer. We have white-tailed deer. But these ones are just wood for now. I still have other ones to do, like this here. This is bone. This is deer antler, and this is birch bark, and this is deer antler here. So I do that as well. Like this one, this little neck knife, it's gonna have a bone handle for sure. I'm doing it. I'm gonna put like a handle like right here, maybe. Maybe I'll use this. I don't know. We'll see. Something like that. Maybe. We'll see. It all depends how it looks. It's got to look good. If it don't look good, it's no good. Maybe I can make the knife, Joe, and you can make the handle. Because you don't want it too thick, right? You don't want a big fat handle. Sometimes you want like just a nice little, depending on the knife. You want just like a little small handle sometimes. Did you use a file, Joe, like this? This kind of a file? Or as they call them, like these. Is that what you said? You used a file to make the knife? Not sure if that's what you said. Or maybe you said you used a file to shape the wood. I don't remember. Oh, and it says it made. Okay, with a file. Sorry, yeah. I see it now, Joe. It's all good. But that little 1x42, they work good, no? You watch, this is gonna pop after. You'll see. I even left the knot right there. You can barely see it. That's not the rivet. That's a knot. I left that on the wood, so you could have some nice, nice contrast. But it takes so much hand sanding and hand sanding and hand sanding. Like even all this all still has to be hand sanded. About the right thickness I want. That's like super thin. I'm just gonna put a nice edge on that. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be sharp. It's gonna be 80 CRV2. You watch, just gonna slice and dice like nobody's business. It's not sharp right now. It's just, that was like pretty much almost that final grind. Got any new viewers? If you guys wanna subscribe, we're gonna be doing another knife giveaway. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Files is just, they take a long time. And it depends, I guess, what you're trying to do, I guess. I don't know. Like I got three handles to do, but I don't think I'll get them all done just because it takes a long time with this. Hey, what's up? Kirk? Kirkos? Kirk? Just working on some knives, buddy. You ever been to Canada, Joe? Niagara Falls, yeah. When you were 13? Yeah, okay. That's where I went. The only place I've been in the States was New York. I crossed through by Canada, went around the falls, went through New York, came back around. Some nice spots. I'd like to go there. I'm supposed to go see my nephew one day, and he's in Colorado. I think it's like similar to what we have here, except for all the big high mountains here. There's no big high mountains here. I'll be back 1 second. Hey, quit. What's up? What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to see if I could change my tires.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Jack is there.
Cost me $400 for wheel bearing.
Oh, yeah. Live on YouTube. I don't care. At least you got it done. What costs more, the labor or the bearing? All right.
It was like $300.
We're supposed to get snow on Monday. Yeah, 5 to 10 centimeters of snow.
Yeah.
Go look at your thing. Yep, 100%. Rain tomorrow and snow on Monday. Serious. I wouldn't be changing no. The weather is too unpredictable. I wouldn't be putting no winter tires on yet. Go check before you start doing that. My brother wants to take his snow tires off. I said, not here, not in Canada. Maybe not till June, because you never know what kind of weather you're going to get here. It's crazy. You get snow, you get rain, you get freezing rain. Just too unpredictable. This is not even a nice wood. Wait till you see the next one. This is just it's like an old spalted maple or whatever it is. Thirty thumbs up. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh, getting kind of hot in here. Custom work. Want to buy next?
Don't want to make sword.
Sorry, I got one.
Where?
Look at it on the wall.
Oh yeah, you didn't make it.
Yeah, I did. I did.
That's the only one?
No, I made it.
Somebody here?
No, because the dogs would go crazy. What you want?
Fuck all.
Hey, you can't be swearing on channel like that.
Oh, sorry, you do.
You get a bad note now. No, it's live. It's live right now.
How many people watching?
Well, we did have 110, but when you showed up, we lost 30 of them. We're down to 67. You got to interact with your counterparts.
Maybe I'll wait.
Oh, I wouldn't be changing them, seriously.
I seen it was like going to 10 below there at night. And,
Yeah. Hey?
I'll wait a couple more days.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I wouldn't wait. I would not change them now. What do I use to finish the wood handles? Yeah, you got it. Right, where is it? This little shop here is such a mess because I work on so many different things. It's like a linseed oil, it's tongue-and-teak oil. You'll see when I put it on, it's just gonna pop. It's gonna make the wood pop like crazy. And then you could put you could use a bit of beeswax too. It just takes forever when you do it like this by hand. Gotta get all the scratches out of here too. Probably gonna do another forging video pretty soon. I think I'm gonna make a knife that's for they use it in apple orchards. You know, instead of see how this one the curve is up. Well, the other one the curve is like down, like this way. It's kind of like a hook knife. They use it a lot in the for apple trees and fruits like that. That's gonna be my next. I think I'm gonna forge one of those next time. Can't just do handle work. The carumbit, yeah, kinda, yeah. That's right. Except it's just I got a lot of apple trees around here, so it's good to cut apple trees and whatever, prune trees, and plus I don't have one, so I might as well make one. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna put some oil. I just want you to see how that's gonna look with some oil on it. Where's my rag? because you really can't see the wood until you put, sometimes when you put the oil on it, you just see the wood just, it comes to life. It's like, wow. That's the big reveal on all the channels. Everybody does it. When you know the ending of the video, it's they just put the oil on, and I just want you to see. I'm gonna sand it all off again, but just see that. Look at this one with no oil. And as soon as you put the oil on it, like there's still scratches, whatever. I just want you guys to have a little look at what it's gonna look like. See that? Still got to clean. It all has to be cleaned up, but I just wanted you guys to have a little sort of a look. That's why I left that like little knot there. Look at that. Looks good, eh? It's just with this tongue-and-teak oil, you just got to keep putting it on, putting it on, putting it on. So it's still, I got a lot of sanding to do, but then the same thing with this here too. Like this is gonna need a lot of sanding, but I might do it with the sander just because it's gonna take forever. But this is bird's eye maple. I just want you to see what this is gonna look like. You see all that? Can you see the little eyelets? It's like eyes. That's why they call it bird's eye maple. Like this handle's it's got a lot of work, a lot of work. You see what you say? I saw something testing with. Yeah, okay. It's bad for the wood, huh? Okay, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, this one here, I'm gonna, I think it's too fat to handle. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, I think. I just gotta put another pivot point on my grinder because it came off. And then I'm gonna redo this. But I'm gonna work on this one here for a little bit. This is like the harder parts to do to get a nice, if you ask me. Oh yeah, yeah. Give the motor oil would give it a nice dark sheen. I use tea. You can use tea, coffee. You can use anything. All it is going to stain the handles to where you want. And you can even use like coffee to stain your blade. If you like this, like this here, it's carbon steel. So once you cut, like say for example, this here, if you start cutting tomatoes or whatever, oranges or whatever, the acid in it will turn your blade kind of like black, which looks good. It makes it look really, really old and rustic. What is it? Oh yeah, raising the grain. Okay. Yes. I know exactly what you mean. Okay. Yeah, that's like this too. This one here. Like this is this grain here too. What you can do with this, if you really want it to pop too, is you once you get it just about finished, you take like a little torch and you burn the wood, and it makes like these little lines here. They just like come out like you just couldn't believe. That's another good way to do it. I'm probably gonna do it with this one. I don't even think I have a torch in here. Well, I do, but I don't feel like getting it out. thicker on one side than the other. Probably is. It's probably some pretty boring content, eh? Sorry, guys. I just do stuff and I just turn the camera on because I figure, I don't know, maybe somebody wants to watch if you got nothing else to do. Handles is like making sheath. They're very time consuming. And if you get them wrong, it makes your thing look like crap. And you want it to be like symmetrical. You want both sides to be even, and then you want the bevels to be the same. This is the easy part. This here. Making knives, that's the easiest part there is. For me, I can forge a knife and it's like that's the easiest thing. I could forge knives all day long. But it's this here. This takes a long time, plus the sheath, you know, the leather case, takes a long time. The leather work takes a long time. Very time consuming. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. We had some high winds here. Power went out. Trees were blowing over. Crazy weather. Yeah, I thought these liner material was gonna pop more than it does, but I don't know. Maybe when it's all said and done after, it might be better. You guys want to tune in tomorrow? I'll do a live forging video tomorrow. We'll do some forging. I had to take a break because my hand was getting sore. I don't know, you guys see my wrist here? It's all busted. I fell out of a tree in hunting season, like in '98, and then split it here, broke this bone off, and then destroyed all the cartilage in my wrist. Like, look at it. So even if you look at my arm, plus my arm doesn't even go straight. I broke my pelvis in like 3 spots and broke my all kinds of damage. But it's this is what I use, is my hands. So I can only forge for a little while, and my my wrist gets sort of like see, it looks almost like shifted over this way. That's crazy, eh? Look at the friggin', well, you can't see it, but like there's a big bump here, and that's what gets me sore, is the forging takes a toll on my extremities. Starting to look not bad. Just going to take all the roughness out of it. That's starting to look not too bad. Chat's getting quiet. 41 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it, guys. That's awesome. I gotta stop saying awesome. I don't know. I started saying awesome, but I can't stop saying awesome. That's the way my little brain works. $41. We're losing people. Sorry, guys. It's pretty boring content. I don't just do knives here, eh, guys. If you guys want to check out my my channel, I do all kinds of stuff. I do lots of skidoo videos. I do wood videos, sawmill videos. I do building videos. We build some lean-tos. We build some shells, some all kinds of stuff. You guys might be interested in going have a look there. See if it's something you might like. If you want, you don't have to, mind you. You never know. Might find something over there that piques your interest, makes you stick around for a little while. This is going to be sharp. I'm going to do a sharpness video when this is done. You're going to see this is going to be seriously sharp. What do you call this? It's like watching paint dry. Definitely going to fix my sander though. I think that's going to be my next task is going to be to fix that grinder. Probably going to take me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe if I'm lucky. This is going to be worth it when you see this on the end. Nice. Maybe we'll give it away on the next giveaway. I'm giving away another knife. Every 1,000 subs, we're going to give away a knife. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing. Not like there's much to see, but there you go. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in hitting the sub button, every 1,000 subs, we're giving away a knife. So I got more than you can count in here. I could sell them. I could go to it's going to be like a craft fair on the 19th. Yeah, the 19th of April. I could probably get rid of some there, but to be honest, I think I'd rather give them away. The money's nice, but I'd rather give a knife to somebody who really appreciates a knife. It's a letter opener. Use that to open your letters. time of day is it? Almost 3 o'clock. If I drank beer, I'd say it's beer time, but I'm not a real big beer drinker. You guys like beer? Any beer drinkers in the chat? What are you guys drinking? Beer? Liquor? I definitely don't drink liquor. Ooh, boy. Oh, the chat's gone quiet. How come? Oh, there we go. When am I sharpening it? Well, I got to fix my my 2x72 grinder. I got to change the hinge on it. But I'll do I'll definitely put a short out. What's up, John? You retracted your message? Oh, is that you? You just said, when am I sharpening it? When sharpening, does it matter the direction? No. No, it don't matter. You just got, well, I don't know what you're using though. Are you using like a file or are you using the machine? You got to watch with the machine. You don't want to do it that it goes, could stick you right in the gut. This is the more dangerous though. You guys see this? These are dangerous. This buffing wheel, oh my goodness. I've seen them, the knife turn around and split my hand wide open, and that's dangerous. Very dangerous. More dangerous than any sanding wheel you're ever going to get, or sanding machine. This thing here, wow, that's a killer. This is one of the hardest parts here. File on a whetstone. This, I'm going to be honest with you, John. The knives I make, you have a hard time to file them with a file. They just have a hard time cutting the steel. You got to use like a diamond stone, or you can use a whetstone, but to use like a file, I'll be honest, you're gonna have a hard time to get an edge on any knife. Like, see, for example, this here. This is just out of the tempering oven. Like, look at. They just don't bite. It would take you a long time to try to file anything with this. If you had an edge on it, maybe, but like just to do it by hand with this, ain't gonna happen. They're too hard. It's like 55, 60 Rockwell. You're just not gonna get enough bite with them. Once you got an edge, you could use your whetstone or whatever, no problem. But just to get like, and it depends too, like how thin, how refined the edge is. If you have a real fine edge, then yeah, you can use your whetstone, no problem. But if it's got a fairly thick edge, it's not gonna happen. This just gives you an idea how much work goes into one little knife. Yeah, the angle, yeah. Yeah. Depends what kind of knife you have. If you have like an outdoors knife, or if you have like a kitchen knife, like an outdoor knife, like a hunting knife or whatever, you want to have like a wider angle, like maybe 20, 25 degrees or something like that. It just gives you a little bit more durability. But if you're going to go with like a little chef knife or something, you want to go like 18 degrees maybe. Really fine edge, because you're not chopping bone, you're not chopping wood. You're just slicing fruit and meat or whatever you're going to do with it. Because if you put too steep of it, like if you put a real fine edge on a hunting knife, it'll get dull really easy and chip or whatever. Right on, John. I appreciate that, my friend. All right. Yeah, there won't. I'll stay away from these hand sanding things. They're pretty boring. I agree. I just want to get at least one done, and then I'll fix my grinder, and it'll be like 50 times faster. This is like the most time-consuming part of the knife is this hand sanding. Like as you even see here, like that's just, you still see like little pits and stuff. All right, lunchtime for you. 3 o'clock, must be a late lunch. I ate quite a while ago. I had myself a nice egg sandwich. It also depends what kind of perfectionist you are. So you can see there's the little refined scratches in there. When this is all done though, I'll make a little short in case any of you guys want to check it out. I'll just do like, I'll say like a finished knife or something. Sharpened and handle all finished and blade finished, and show you guys what you were watching. It's gonna be nice though, I'll tell you. This wood's gonna pop pretty good. $45 people and 45 thumbs up. Can't beat that. You guys are great. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subscribers too. Really appreciate it. It's helping the channel grow pretty good. I'm liking it. Man, it's just so much time. I'll just give you guys a quick look at what it's going to look like. But the finished product is going to be close to this anyways. I'm just not going to keep you guys here for too much longer. We'll be doing some forging videos next. Give you guys something worth watching. Okay, the green does pop pretty good. I didn't think it was going to pop. still got to clean around here and clean around here. Then I got to clean the blades. Still a lot of work, but just wanted you to see this. This is just some tongue-and-teak coil. More coat you put on, the better results you're gonna have. See the green, actually you can see it pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna show up, but it's gonna look pretty good. I'm gonna fix my grinder, so the next one won't take 96 minutes. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the stream. This is taking way too long. I don't want you guys sit here and watch me fiddle with this for hours. Appreciate it. It's a liner. It's a G10 liner, Joe. It's like, I don't know if it's like a plastic or, I'm not sure what it is. They call it G10 liner. So I still got more work to do on this, but I'm not gonna do any more on here. I'll finish it off camera, and then when she's all done, I'll just do like a quick live showing you the final work and the sharpness, because I'm telling you, this is, look how thin that is, eh? See that? It's like, go thin the spine in, and the blade is really thin, so that's just gonna be a whoosh, slice and dice. Okay guys, appreciate you all for sticking around, and the next video we're gonna do a forge tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but we'll do a forging video tomorrow. Okay guys, appreciate everybody. Take care. God bless. God love you all. Take care.